know what I said. I said I would be here today at 11-ish. But that's not what happened at all. Y'all come on in because I got something to talk to y'all about. I've been missing y'all all day. I hope y'all have had a fantastic Tuesday so far. It is what it is in these YouTube streets. Somebody gave me a call, had a little conversation with me about a live that happened the other day. And I said, oh, okay. I listened to what they said. I said, oh, okay. That's interesting. And then, you know, I'm the introspection lady, right? Um, I am the sober one. Yeah. I am the one. Y'all come on in, have a seat, baby. I'm on the road because I ain't got long. I got a good 15, 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna get into it. I'm the one that knows that you can't be drunk and high, popping pills and healing. All those things don't go together. So I thought the other day, I said, okay, they told me what happened on that T channel. What's up, Joyce and Susan and Jade? Good morning. How y'all doing? They told me that there was a live in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. and said the folks came on in there, and she said that she said, Cheryl, you know, I ain't even gonna lie, I kind of felt sorry for the content creator because she was crying about her deceased loved one, child, and then she was crying about. Can y'all thumbs up this live, please? Please, y'all hit the likes, please. Hey, Susan, hit the likes real fast. And she was crying about her boyfriend. Thank you, Susan, and her son. And the other people were in the chat, and they were talking, and they were relating, and they were laughing in the wee hours of the morning. So I really took a deep dive into introspection. Can y'all please thumbs up the live, please? Okay, I mean, y'all that are already here, can y'all share it out? So only thing you have to do, because see on TikTok they taught me that what you do is you hit the share button and then you copy the link. They were pretending to do some introspection on that panel. I got quite a bit to talk about because she said, well, Cheryl, why don't you just go listen to it? So this morning when I was at work this morning, I did have a good time. I mean, a good amount of time to listen to it. Didn't listen to all of it, but listened to enough. Crying on live at 2 a.m. and then attacking Adrian in the daylight, shake my head. Loving the glasses, thank you. All right, so one of the things, to your point, Jade, I said, first of all, I want to say grief ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Stop it, BB. Stop it. Grief is not a joke, right? Because grief is heavy. It is. I've lost people that I've loved too. So I know it's life altering for most people. But it don't seem like now from what I know that it's life altering for that person. But I just want to say, it was a lot of key things that were said. Can y'all share the live, please? I want more than 41 people here. Okay, let's put you in timeout. 24 hours. See you tomorrow. I want more than 41 people here because it's a lot. And I'm going to go back and put it in the title because this is a reaction to that video. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? It is a pure reaction of introspection and outrospection of that video. Because this is the thing. You know, I'm a 54-year-old woman. Lots of my friends and first ladies and pastors and apostles and certified public accountants and IT people and folks that manage the Marriott, all kinds of careers that's going on. It's a lot going on, you know, from my world and from my perspective. But I just want to say, I didn't even put it in there. I should have put it in the caption, but I didn't. This is a reaction to going live at 2 a.m. and the things that they said that they really don't know anything about. So I just want to tell you right now, I've been talking about healing and introspection. What's up, LaShawn? Thank you, Joyce, on my channel. Can y'all continue to share? You can share it more than one time. Just get in there, tap, and copy the link so other people can come in. I thought I've been honest with telling you guys, especially the T channels and the banner people, that you can't heal like that. You can't. One of the biggest takeaways from the live that I listen to, because y'all know I don't play nobody's audio. I do not play them. Hold on for a minute. Okay. So this is the biggest takeaway. Listen, I know because it's the haters watching. This is the thing. If you have to go live at 2 o'clock in the morning for support from your chat, then that means that, what's up, D Reacts, you've not healed at all. For the T lady, I mean, on a serious note, that's not what healing is. Healing is not church music either. It's not that. It's not that. Healing is not comedy. Because I heard y'all say that too. That's not what it is. I don't know how long it's going to take for y'all to I think y'all maybe have an IEP or something. Something going on. Because y'all are not listening and y'all are not learning. That's not healing. None of that is healing. That is girlfriend talk. That is somewhat trauma bonding, because you guys are bonding in the negative emotions. Good afternoon, Philip, that you all have felt and experienced. And there's a place and a time for that, but not healing. Healing has nothing to do with that. That's not healing. So then the content creator went on and said, and I saw the other people that were around her to support her in the way that they knew how, but that's not how you support. Can y'all continue to share the light and hit the like button? That's not what you do. Okay. At the end of the day, I want y'all to what's up? I want y'all to understand. What's up, Michael? Real talking, raw truth. What's up? It's a lot of. There's no place to trauma bond with somebody. Listen, That's what was happening in the middle of the night on the T channel. That's all it was. It's trauma. Do y'all understand what trauma is? It's a negative experience that causes negative emotions, and something that is stored in your psyche and in your sensory nervous system, and bad emotions that's stored in your body that you have not been able to get out because you don't know how to get it out. But Cheryl Grabowski been over here telling y'all how to get it out, but you don't want to listen to me. So then they said that woman. Now I listened to them say that woman. I know who that woman is. That woman is I. So that woman is I. And they said that woman had spoke on them about how, Cheryl Grabowski, do you talk about me talking about Adrian? I'm not doing anything to Adrian. We're only discussing it, and we laugh a lot too. I'm not causing Adrian any negative emotions. I'm not causing her to feel no type of way. When she came to the screen and she let you know that you were hurting her, yes, she did. She let you know that she was tired. So you are doing that. You just gaslit your own self. That's not true, ma'am. And I keep telling you over and over and over again. And that trucker lady, what that woman from Raina's chat, the lesbian lady over there on the panel with you, because she said she called herself a dyke. Her. I'm not talking about her for being a dyke, but I'm just saying, ma'am, no ma'am. You and Raina's show ain't that kind of funny. Still, it's live. And Truth did too. It's not that funny. Um, you all right, but it ain't funny like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So anyway, and then listening to you talk, girl, listen, you not giving grown lady. See, there's another thing, and it's okay, because we don't understand. We don't understand. We don't understand that we're not grown. We are children. That's what children do at 2 o'clock in the morning. And it all gave children talk, all of it. So it was another thing that the content creator over there said. She talked about her mama and her daddy. Her mama and her daddy, if they knew that she was going through, how they would come over there and support her. Now I'm going to tie that into another statement that she made about the children. Her grandkids don't know, and her grandkids about the age of my grandkids. So let me tell you, I'm going to show y'all the difference in a introspection, grown, developed inwardly, emotionally, and mentally, psychologically woman versus what's going on over there at that panel. So she said, first of all, she mommy and daddy, so it gave that she still feels like that she's a child in the presence of mommy and daddy. That's not good because you're a grandma, you're not a child. You've been past child. And I keep saying this in my channel. Sometimes your parents won't let you be a grown and be an adult and you're a forever child. So she really gave me forever child the way she spoke about her parents. That's the first thing. So it gave me too naivety. There's some naivety there, some very grave immaturity there inwardly. That's why y'all need therapists. That's why you need childhood trauma therapy. You need it bad and you don't even understand it. You smoking, you cussing, you drinking, you fucking, you doing all this stuff to try to heal it, but that ain't how you heal it. You play your gospel music, that's not how you heal it. What God has for me, I know how y'all do. It is for me. I know. No. That's only an emotional tickle. You're tickling yourself emotionally. Gospel music don't heal. Gospel music only soothes. But if you go down there and do the works, but y'all don't want to do the work because y'all use the marijuana to fix that. But anyway, getting back to the grandkids. She say the grandkids don't know that Tony is unalive. That's what she said. Y'all share the live. Because I'm doing introspection right now. Okay? I know it's a lot of comments that came through, but I can't read them right now because I only got 15, 20 minutes. So she said, I'm going to get back in the comment section. Just give me a little minute. Because my chat done stopped moving. I don't like that. Can y'all share the live? Share the live, honey. We need more than 54 people here. And comment. Keep on commenting according to what I say. Comment according to what I say. Okay. All right. So she said the grandkids believe that Tony is sleeping. Tony is not sleeping. Tony is dead. Tony's not sleeping. The grandchildren shouldn't even think that Tony is sleeping. That's not what you do. See, if you can't even tell the grandkids the truth, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to give them the gory truth, but let them know what truth is. And it's ironic because you call yourself truth. You know what I'm saying? But the grandkids are supposed to know the truth. And because I guess all y'all think it's okay to tell them that Tony is sleeping and they don't know that Tony will never come back again, I guess maybe you might be like that too. And that's why. So when I've been talking about mothers and daughters and that shadow mom, I thought about your mother from a statement that you made. It's given that you are underdeveloped inwardly. Now, there's another thing. I call this spiritual manipulation. Because after, what's up, ego, Layla? After, y'all keep sharing. After I spoke about, hell, the government couldn't tell the entire, I don't want to hear that. After I spoke about, the mother wound and all of that. After I spoke about all of that, I knew that would hit a lot of you guys, you women and men on YouTube. That's why I said it. Because I'm trying to get y'all to understand in all the things that you've learned in Sunday school and over to your auntie's house, it's not going to help you. It don't work like that. In order for you to be a better person and for you to sleep all night, because I found out a lot of y'all don't sleep at night. I do. I sleep all night long. I don't care what's going on. Even when my mother was dying, I slept. Even when my grandmama was going through, and she was about to leave here, I slept. Even after they passed away, I slept. In all of the things that I've been through in my life, I slept. I do not stay up all night. That's not good. It's not good psychologically. It's not good for your emotions. Not good for your body. You don't stay up all night. All of that is not only is the bonding with the trauma, but it's actually bathing in it. And actually, the T channels and the banner people, even all of the talk that's done on YouTube, the gossip and all of the slaying Adrian, but your psyche confused you and tried to ease your conscience by saying that you're creating content. It's only content. So I thought about Unspoken when she said, "This is YouTube. This is YouTube. It's only YouTube." What? Is it just only YouTube? Or when you called over to the funeral or to the morgue, was that just YouTube? It wasn't just YouTube. You took YouTube to the morgue. You took YouTube to the real morgue, ma'am. So when you say it's content, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's more than that. It's your inner world, ma'am. The way that you gathered those women together. And this is the thing. You guys say, oh, Cheryl Grabowski is envious of that. That's what y'all came up with that too last night. I said, look at them. Look at them. They don't even know what else to say. They got to say that. But the way that you took those emotions of those women, you took those emotions. You literally, I watched you. I listened to you. And it was all a manipulation. It was. Because when I spoke about YouTube and how that chat works and how the Cash App works, you remember? I told them you were not sitting on YouTube all day not making money. You remember when I told Nina that. Nina been YouTubing for 10 years. She's dumb. She don't know no better. But Cheryl Grabowski is a businesswoman. So I know. Right? And also I used to be a pastor. So I know how you can take people and emotionally. So what we do is, what's up, James? We turn emotions into money. That's what you do. Because when you trauma bond, what's up, Rick in the building? When you trauma bond and you get those emotions stirred up, and you begin to say, girl, I miss. Ooh, I miss Tony, girl. And then all of y'all say, oh, girl, I miss Tony too. I miss Tony. And we turn emotions into money. Oh, that's what you did. We call that spiritual manipulation. So, when you said that I need to not speak on you, well, I'll stop speaking on you when you start speaking on Adrian. See how I feel? See how I feel for somebody to hyper focus on you? See how that is? See what I'm saying? But see, my style is different. You know, I don't need the substances. I don't need that. I wouldn't dare. I couldn't be this Grabowski with that. But the way that you got these emotions stirred up in them people, oh, girl, you did a good job. Emotion. Truth, she said. Truth. We love you, Truth. We love you. We love Tony. We love Tony. We love you, Truth. We love you, Truth. Oh, we love you, Truth. Yeah, but that ain't what Truth need. Truth need to heal in a mighty way. And she done met this Grabowski because, see, she started this engagement with me. I didn't call Truth's name. Truth called my name. I was sitting around the table talking. Truth came for me. But see how it is though. You dog Adrian every day. You walk Adrian like a dog. There are many things that you can talk about as a woman. There are many things that you can say. You don't have to speak on Adrian. You don't have to call her a crackhead. You don't have to call her nasty. Country boy, you crazy. You don't have to do none of that. But you do it. You do it. You do it every day. But when little piece of Grabowski ain't even got no panel. Grabowski ain't even behind the banner. Grabowski right here under the little piece of ring light. But it's a big deal. And then everybody else say, oh, that lady over there. That lady over there. What lady? You might as well call my name. Everybody know who it is, isn't it? But let me tell y'all something. For just everybody that was over there the other night, just everybody trauma bonding in the middle of the night, cussing and playing gospel music. And then you had the nerve to say, and this your business. It really is your business. But you know what I'm doing right now is content. So can I do my content? So listen, what you did the other night in the middle of the night, ma'am, is that you brought your people back together. Because Cheryl Grabowski, ever since we spoke on that money matter, you ain't had that many people over there in your chat. I paid attention to it. You ain't the only one that pays attention to it. Clock that. Because you know what? A lot of people didn't know that you made money. But see, that's why I'm saying I can't. Because I had sat here and told my daughter, I said, I'm going to speak on that money and watch her respond to it. But when she do, she going to lose money. Because a lot of people wasn't unaware. They thought that when they gave you $15, $20, $25, they sacrificed their money. They didn't know that many other people were giving too. Yes, that is a wonderful and perfect statement. It is. But I just want she to know that the panel and getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning and calling B Sugar in them is not going to help you. Matter of fact, don't worry about you probably will. Matter of fact, the truth will set them free, but it also hurt them at the same time. Country boy said and truth hurt. Listen, country boy, and it hurt so good. Hurt so good. Oh, hurt so good. Yeah. Yeah, healing. Hurt so good. So a lot of people don't want to hurt, but you can't heal and let it hurt. Hurt so good. Yeah. Yeah. Hurt so good. Let me tell you. Until the pain comes, there won't be no change. And we're not talking about crying tears. We're talking about agonizing hurt. I'm talking about hurt down to the core. I'm talking about hurt. It reminds me emotionally. Because that's how it's going to hurt, baby. And I mean it's going to hurt. But I thought about going to the gym. Yes, the truth definitely hurts, but people need to hear it. Pain is growth. Nicholas, I thought about when I had my trainer and I don't fell off the boat and got fat again. But let me just tell y'all, when I had my damn trainer and he put me on the weights and I did not realize that he was shredding me. My muscles were shredding. I literally didn't realize that he was breaking me down to build me back up. I did not understand the science, but the only thing I know is that it hurt like hell and it was a stench. Not only did it hurt, it stank. So what I'm telling you, lives at 2 o'clock in the morning is going to delay your healing. But is it healing that you want? Or is it a bigger chat and more cash apps? Hurts so good. Which one do you want? Which one? Y'all thumbs up the live for me, because I got to go in about 10 minutes. Which one do you want? What is it that you really want? What is it for the people that's in the chat and some onlookers and bushwatchers here on YouTube and even some people that like me? What is it that you really want? Because it's going to hurt. I was mad as hell when I realized in order to change my body how much pain it was going to cost. How much pain it was going to cost me. What do you really want? Do you want to heal? Or do you want to stay trauma bonded and make money in the chat? What you want to do? Huh? Healing is not for the weak. And it's not for the simple-minded either. It's not for the shallow. It's not for which you are all of those things. I don't care what Truth says, she don't know no better. I don't care what she say. She don't know no better. A lot of them don't. I listen to them, so I know. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Cosmic Queen in the building? So before you hit the live, thank you, Cosmic Queen. Before you hit the live in the middle of the night, just let it be known that Cheryl Grabowski said, this is delaying. What's up, JC? This is delaying my healing. It's delaying it. Whenever you need that type of support and complete validation from others, you've not even started on your journey. Is Q a person that I do commentary on? I used to do commentary on. Rebecca Torres said, sure, you speaking facts this morning. I know I am. Because contrary to what y'all believe, my heart went out to that woman and some of the other women as they thought that thing was feeding them, that community or that chat or that time was healing them. Therapy only opens wounds that you are trying to keep closed in a part of the mind. You can suppress, but it always come back. That's right. What's up, Sunday Rose? And it's always going to come back unless you go in there and hurt so good. I'm talking about hurt good. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing about the pain going to feel good. It ain't. It's going to hurt real bad. It is. Because you're going to be uncovering all of that stuff. And you're going to feel it all over again. What's up, Kenneth Richardson? How you doing? Yeah. So it's going to hurt. What are we talking about, sis? Catch me up. We're talking about a live that was done in the middle of the night of banner people and tea folks. And she was going through a breakdown of some sort and needed support from the chat, and they call that healing. So she got, listen, ma'am, you got a misunderstanding about what I say about cursing, because I curse. Everybody in this chat knows that. I feel like cursing relieves stress. A cussing. Because you talked about speaking curses, and I don't speak curses. I speak truth. It might feel like a fucking curse. It might feel, once I release the words to you, it might feel like I'm cursing you, but I'm actually throwing you a lifeline. I've been talking to you years, and don't get it twisted now. I don't do commentary on that you do commentary on Adrian. It's nowhere near. But the people in your chat, for the people in your chat to say that I'm running you down, I'm not running you down. It's just the words that I speak are so impactful. And they are so deliberate, hence is why you guys were over there at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about me in the middle of the night. I damn sure ain't gonna talk about you in the middle of the night because, you know what I'm saying, I'm the introspection lady. That's what I do. All right, let's go ahead and put you out. 30 minutes. We don't have time. We don't have time. Okay? So, for the person that called me and asked me, said, Cheryl, I felt sorry for her. Well, that's what she was doing. Whether consciously or unconsciously. Because it don't have to be conscious. She could have really, really thought that this is what she was supposed to do. Hit the live in the middle of the night and seek validation and comfort from the outside when the only thing that she need is her. But she got to take a deeper dive into herself. And stop telling them kids that Tony is asleep. Stop doing that. Maybe your parents have held you back from growing and evolving and maturing, because there is an immaturity there with you, and it is very grave, and I see it. Hence is why you call me Miss Cheryl. Me and you too close to age for you to call me Miss Cheryl. Like, no. We're peers. That's not how you do therapy, Waldo. And that's why I'm live right now, to let her know that. That is not how you do it. You got to get to it to get through it. It is not easy or for the weak. No sugar coat. I swear to God. And y'all, I'm talking about in the best way that I can. I swear it's the toughest thing that I had to do. And like I said, I gave the illustration of the gym. And I don't know if y'all have lift weights. I know a lot of men have lift weights, but I don't know if y'all have lift weights before. I'm telling you, it'll make you feel like your ass is getting ready to hit the ground. If your trainer is training you right, it's going to take everything it's going to hurt. And it's going to hurt every time. But eventually, the results that you get from that damn pain that you put in at that gym, it's going to make you a better person. But I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about emotionally. That's what we're talking about. Introspection and therapy. We're talking about the inner world. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about you facing you. We're talking about you dealing with the things, the parts of yourself that you have hid and you deny. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about you. Therapy even might start off, because it started off with me. Starts off with me talking about my mother and the house that I grew up in. Well, guess what therapy is now? Oh, we come a long way. Y'all don't forget to keep sharing. Thumbs up the live. Therapy now is all about Cheryl. It's about confronting Cheryl. I don't look nowhere else. There's nowhere else to look. I don't need you to call you about me. I don't need to call you about me. I got to be able to see me. That's what therapy is. That's what introspection. My therapy sessions are truly a great help. Mental health is real, and it is. Our whole damn country is upside down because of mental illness. Okay. If she is going live for therapy and you say it's not good, right? But you are on live giving therapeutic advice. See what I'm saying? I'm not just giving advice. This is not just advice. This is me sharing my journey. See what I'm saying? Not only am I sharing my journey, I'm looking at to what people think is therapy, and it's not. Gospel music is not therapy. Having conversations with your girlfriend is not therapy. And even going to your therapist at a certain level is not therapy anymore. All of that is a introduction to you searching your own soul. Because that's where you end up at. You might start off in somebody else's kitchen, but the only kitchen that matters is your kitchen. The reason why I say go to therapy, because that's where it starts. But that is not where it ends. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like buying somebody a couple pieces of fish versus teaching them how to fish, and now they get their own fish. Introspection and self-awareness is the goal. That's what I'm talking about. And if I wasn't here to say that, people wouldn't know. Because if you don't know anything about therapy and the mental health world, then you're going to automatically think, well, I need to find me a counselor. Or I need to find me a psychoanalyst. Or I might find me a therapist. That's the beginning of the situation. That is not home or where you end up at. That is not. What's up, Katrina in the building? I'm from South Georgia. We call everyone Mrs. and Mrs. I understand that, but that's not what she was doing. We're not talking about Southern hospitality. That's not why she was doing that. That's not why she was doing it. You know what I mean? It wasn't that. You know, it's a person that I talk to on a constant basis, and he is 38 years old, and I've seen him in so many interactions, like where he's calling people, men and women, Mrs. and Mr., and they're his age. That is an underdevelopment emotionally. That's somebody who is very in touch with their inner child, and they don't even really see themselves as an adult. That's what that is. The thing is, me, Cheryl Grabowski, being a person that is always got fucking respect everywhere I ever went, even before I even went to therapy. That's just who I am. Like, you're not going to handle me any kind of way. You see what I'm saying? Whether that's at the bank, at the school, it doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So that comes natural for me. But for people who need to be built up and where their inner world meets their grown adult self on the outside, and this inner world is underdeveloped like a child. They do a lot of things from this position because they've not integrated the two. The young subconscious underdeveloped person. This person is big and grown. From the outside, looks like a full-grown adult. Has not done that. There needs to be an integration. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. What's up, L. Boars? How you doing today? So anyway, yes, it all starts with our inner child. Yes, Cosmic Queen. So that's what we're talking about. See, I don't know. I'm in the chat, so I'm in the chat talking to different ones. But it's a lot of people that's been around, that's been listening to me for a while. So they know, you know, the different parts. But see, on the T channel, they drag Adrian all day, so there's no development over there. And instead of them coming to my channel and gleaning and learning, which is what I asked Q to do, which I think she does do it, they're not learning because the level of introspection that I have and what I know on top of my intuition is gold. That's why I'm here on YouTube. I just need y'all to share me out. That's all. At work, ready for Friday. I know that's right. Hey, Cheryl Bestie. Okay, you got your shot today. What kind of shot? Girl, I don't like shots. But anyway, it is what it is. So that's my critique on it. Didn't go into detail, didn't drag nothing for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Thank you. It's not lipstick. Blood pressure on both arms. Okay. It's not lipstick, sugar. It's just a lip gloss. That's it. I ain't got no coloring on. Yeah, so that's how that goes. And at the end of the day, I'm going to say this. Thank you, Devon. At the end of the day, I would love for you guys, these folks on the YouTube, and the ones that say they've been in mental health for a long time. Lord have mercy, honey. I see people. I got clients like that. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. I got clients. Even my daughter has a psychology. Well, it's a lot of people that know a lot about psychology, and there's some people that know about mental health, you know. But y'all, it's levels. It's levels to this, you know. At the end of the day, until you drop right down into your own soul and you see your own shit. Not just saying, oh, I cuss. Not just that. It's way deeper than that. It's, I've been in this toxic ass relationship, right? And I allow this and this and this to happen. And I don't know why. But eventually, if you deep dive enough, and if you do your introspection enough, you will realize that what you see in that other person is really you. That person is mirroring you back to you. And whatever is going on with you in that relationship, when you heal, that relationship will end. It's everything is you. These bull of the woods have facts. Everything is you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not. Listen, I started as authentic and simple as anybody could start. I sat at the table and I started talking. I sat at the table and I started talking about my family. What this one and that one did. My ex-husbands. What this one and that one did to me. What at first I was the victim at first. There's been an integration now. There's been an integration. Some of y'all might not be ready for this. So if you ain't ready for this, don't drink it down. Leave it alone. Just put it on the table and push it to the side. But everything that was ever done to me, except when I was a child, was my inner world being manifest through another person. So it's all me. Why would you allow a narcissist why would you allow, Annabelle, I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you. Not because I'm mad with you, but because you like to pick a fight with me. Do you see what I'm saying? You're a T person. You got T all the way through your blood. There is no introspection in you. There's too much goodness over here. Too much insight, too much wisdom. When you show up in my chat and in my comments like that, and you go in the comment like that, you're going to get blocked. But anyway, going back to what I was saying. Everything is you. You start off as a victim, you don't end there. I promise you. If somebody is hurting you or devaluing you in your life, that is you doing that to you. You're allowing it. That's a picture they have manifested in your life. They have manifested in your life as a demonstration of what lives below in you. The narcissist can't do anything more to you than what you allow. That's where you're going to end up at. And when you heal that which the narcissist hurts, the narc will go away, or you will close that door. The narcissist is not a villain. The narcissist is a picture of what you have on the inside of you. The empath and the narcissist, y'all, is damn near the same person. One of them chronically is a taker. The other one is a chronic giver. So this one betrays everybody else, and this one, the empath, betrays themselves. But the narcissist is a teacher in your life as the empath. God did not call you to be, and I got to end this live, God did not call you to be a modern day martyr for any other being on this planet. Cosmic Queen said, oh girl, speak on it. God didn't call us to do that. It's both. It's both. Because you can have narcissistic traits, the bull of the woods. Listen, God didn't call you to do that. You betray yourself by allowing someone to exploit you and drag you, lie to you, manipulate you, gaslight and degrade you, discard you and put you down. That's you doing that to you. Only thing you have to do is to stop them. That's it. But you cannot stop them. I say this because I love empaths. I say this. You can't stop them until you go inside of your domain, which is your inner world, and you build yourself up. Do you understand? Because this Annabelle person in my chat is mentally ill. I know mental ill when I see it in a chat. But anyway, kisses and hugs. I will see y'all on the next live. I'll see y'all when I get off work. Okay. Bye guys. Thank you, moderators.